I have three kids with my husband, our two boys and one girl. Before we became parents, we only wanted one child and we wanted a girl. And if our first child would have been a girl, she would have very likely be an only child. However, I'm beyond thankful that we had to try three times. I love my boys and wouldn't trade them in for anything in the world. But the truth is that we only tried three times because the first one and the second one weren't girls. Yesterday, my boys were picking on their little sister. Normally, they adore her, but yesterday, they were they wouldn't stop making fun of her. They said something like, "We should put her up for adoption because she's the last one." They were obviously joking, and I knew it. But for some reason, I felt upset for their sister and then my little girl was also so sad. She had tears in her eyes, and I told them to knock it off again and again, but they continued to make fun of her. In the end, I said something like they should be thankful that their sister is the youngest one because I only wanted a girl and they would not be there if I had my daughter first. They looked at me in horror. My oldest one asked me if this is really true, and I said yes. I know it was harsh and hurtful, but they were bullying my little girl, and they are bullies. My younger son started to sob, and the older one called me a bitch. Then they ran to their room. When I told my husband what happened, he called me an absolute asshole and a nuts job for telling our sons the truth. When I begged him to help me to comfort them, he told me to fuck off. And now he and my boys are not talking to me, and the boys are ignoring their sister. I know I am wrong. I shouldn't have said what I said, but I felt so enraged for my little girl. How do I apologize to my son and husband for saying such mean, wicked things? Help me with your suggestions.